Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you've clicked on this video, and welcome to Everard's Meadows on the outskirts of Leicester, at the heart of Tier 3. In December 2020, and welcome to SCLO's annual Christmas address. The last couple of years we've been using Geno's coffee shop as a venue because they've normally got beautiful Christmas trees. Unfortunately, we are in the middle of a global pandemic. Hopefully there's light at the end of the tunnel, but unfortunately we can't sit inside to do this today. So actually we're following all the rules as we should do, and we're outside. So hopefully no one comes and interrupts us or photo bombs us as we're out on the street, and we can go from there. So what I wanted to talk to you today about is 2020 and 2021. So 2020 has been a very, very interesting year, to say the least, and I know everybody has been affected in a whole raft and range of different ways, and a lot of people will be continued to be affected. It's not been particularly easy for anyone, and everyone's had levels of difficulty. However, I am someone who tries to look on the sunny side of things, and I think there's a lot of positives actually we can still take from 2020. We now, at the end of the period, we actually now have looks like we've got a vaccine, and this morning of recording this, there's now a second one about to be bought by the British government as well, so that's good. So we've also had a lot of changes, and particularly in a lot of ways that we work. So what we've had to do this year is be hugely flexible. We've had to adapt the way in which we work. We've had to use different methodologies to engage with our customers, our clients, each other. I don't think I've ever been on so many Zoom, Teams, or any other sort of meetings known to man. But what that's enabled us to do is actually stay in contact. It's enabled us to keep working. It's enabled us to keep doing the things that we're doing. In terms of where SCLO have been and the world in which I operate, actually 2020 hasn't been any different from any other year, because the world of tendering is predominantly online nowadays. You know, the activity required to do it is transferable online, so it has still been a busy time. There are still lots and lots of opportunities for organisations out there to attract new contracts, to win new contracts, and to continue to thrive and grow. There are challenges, and I'm not going to try and cover that up and say there isn't, but there is a lot of challenges. However, there is an awful lot of government investment coming in, for those that saw Rishi Sunak a week or so ago make a number of announcements. There are significant amounts of money being pumped into the economy to help regenerate activity, and get the economy up and going. So whether that's in the form of grants or business support, through to back to work schemes, through to retraining programs, and a whole raft and range of different other activities. Moving into 2021, I think what I will say to people that listen to my videos and look at some of the blogs and whatnot that we've done before, my message I don't think fundamentally changes. 2021, there will be a lot of stuff to go for. There will be a lot of tenders. There will be a lot of contracts released, particularly within the governmental sphere, because there'll need to be investment to help our communities and help everybody get back to something that resembled 2019. But as we've said in previous blogs, if we're going to bid for stuff, let's make sure it's right for us. Let's not just chase a number on a page, because a number on a page is not something that we want to go for. We want to go for something that's right for us. When we look at what the opportunity is, we need to really evaluate, can we deliver it and can we do it well? Ultimately, because if you don't, you're not going to you win a contract but you won't deliver on it, you won't get paid, so you'll be little or no point of doing it. Thirdly, can you spend the time to do that one well? So actually have your priorities. Think about what your priorities are for your business in terms of securing new contracts, new business, and go from there. And then finally, what I'd just like to say is I hope everybody has a better 2021 than we had it as a 2020, and everybody actually takes a little bit of time off over the Christmas period to spend with family and friends and has a great time. Thank you very much.